continue to think about the potential Brad. I'd like Brad, but Nautilus is far more likely and will be locked in, so just a little bit sad there. Certainly a better isolated matchup into the Thresh.
It is not as fun as the bot. I also think that as DRX, the bot comes with kind of a level of execution that that would be so good.
Ooh, goes back to one of Doran's old favorites. This is really fun. Not exactly, you know, your damage range that you're wanting in the 2v2 topside, but I mean, who really cares? This is still just really, really fun, and certainly something that Doran has been very good at. And we saw yeah, no, exactly. That's I think what we need to focus on, right? Is the fact that KT were right there. But I have to hold the thought. There's going to be a Lantern giving Harp a bit of a shield as that's the Ignite to go down. Becker in a bit of trouble here as Noah looking for that last auto, throws down the hail of arrows. The Blighted Quiver will help him out here as the curtains are called. Harp in trouble, that's the heal employed as the last shot is not enough. Great juggling of aggro there.
Clearly not, even though they know this is happening.
Yeah, Solka just teleported to the mid lane, so they do have him there. Pyosik with his Equalizer available. This is going to be very important. There's the playback. Equalizer not really on this Dragon as Blank is going to be able to secure it. They trade it for the Thresh as Dove is over here. He managed. As in goes King and out goes Doran. Pyosik now in trouble. Moonfall goes down and yep, set's real strong. And Dove is going to be able to pick up his first kill of the game. Solka now in trouble. Double E's coming through here, but that's a great blast cone to get Solka out of there. And now it's Kingen that could be in trouble. Dove was going for the round the world.
I agree. Going back to your stat point, yes, the champion is just absurdly strong at the moment as Pyosik doesn't have flash.
Yeah, he does put the Equalizer down. It's going to be a lot of damage, but it's not going to be consequential in any way, as Becca might be able to clear out a control ward. So really a KT that are looking like they're feeling a lot better in the LCK at the moment. As the Rift Herald goes down, doesn't get a whole lot of value. As we're looking at Soul Point here for KT, and we'll see whether they can set up for that team fight. As in goes Blank, they think that they found Solka here, and I don't hesitate to agree with them, as Blank is going to be able to get that one done, and now they're going to turn it into the rest of the team fight. Flash out from King, but in goes Doran, a phenomenal ultimate as Dove gets in there. That's the flash face breaker to get Pyosik out of there, and the flash from him is not going to do anything. In the meantime, Kingen's not going to be able to find any sort of flank as KT has DRX squad, and it's so interesting because so little has changed and yet so much has changed. Okay, it's a bit of a face check as Lantern is there, but Blank not going to be able to take it right now. Flash is trying to get himself out, but that ain't going to work as now the curtains have been called. Harp will be taken down here, so DRX actually finding one back as Noah does make it out of the theater.
Of this objective. However, DRX, they recognize we need to go for this. We can't give them soul. We need to somehow make this work.
Well, Dove is walking around. There's the flank from Doran. Can he do it? Finds three with the slicing Maelstrom. Is going to get taken down, but immediately that is 2 kills for KT. Pyosik trying to get out of there. The flash forward from Dove as he's a one-man army. Haymaker's going to do it. Tavares is just raining arrows from the backside as Kingen will be taken down. It's a quadra kill. Sets a pretty good champion as KT will get themselves. Play from KT. The flank timing really from the cannon was just beautiful.
Cheese him. I like it.
Yeah.
Full cheese.
Fnatic brush.
But that does help.
Well, that's what the stopwatch is for, all right? It was to buy him a couple of seconds of a lifetime as Harp throws him out of console. Maybe that wasn't necessarily the Elder's fault. Now we're setting up for this one. Another.
Again?
I've seen this play. Again? I've seen this play before. No! It may just work again. The Moonfall doesn't exactly connect, as Doran's holding onto that ultimate for a long time, but my god, that damage was revolting! No, Doran gets absolutely zero value. Last hit's a rumble with the ultimate, and it looks like the wallets are just a little bit too heavy here. As the Lantern is going to be used, Bao has to walk away though. Solka has none of his health bar remaining. Maybe KT are just too big to fail in this game. Yeah, that's the flash forward. Faces are broken, and Dove decides that he's just going to continue walking through turret shots as Bao may have found Harp. He misses the flay, looks to try and flash to safety as Yep throws the hook in some random direction and will be taken down as now the curtains have been called. Can the Elder be stolen by one of these last bullets? The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be almost, but no. In order to grab themselves this Baron buff is now Dove. He's got different things on his mind as Kingen Yeah, this is going to be rough times. Yeah, finds himself the Stride Breaker into the ultimate, and now Kingin has to be really careful of dragons, and unfortunately, they are going to be there.
Might be the critical for this game.
Yeah, well, in goes the Dredge line. They find a lot of CC onto a Thresh that just survives forever. That is going to be the bottom lane eradicated. Now Doran finds himself a Sulker, goes golden as well. And Sulker is going to do the same thing, but Dove is just going to break everyone's face. Yep, Goshik is going to feel the wrath of the dragons, and they've ran out of minions. All right, finally, they do start conga lining in, and goodbye Nexus. KT with a very, very comfortable 2-0.